Well, first you shall... The man can afford to...
Not in the mood.
Not in the...
Can't breathe.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Breathe. My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Those were the days. Stuck him right in the bollocks.
Can't breathe.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another
Apparently
night
they have this
without
contraption that's supposed to...
Tis an offence to nature. Does the Temple Guard know what goes on there?
The guard is well aware.
You say the price is reasonable. But our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem...
Is there a land around this river where your cattle? Won't even whimper without one. How can we be a dangerous sickness? One needs the agility and reflexes of a panther.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Don't you fear the pyre?
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the sun. Well, it could be quite profitable.
kicking out. Yet another night with that
This
whore.
family of little luck. Scarron Vagelbud died young.
Do you think the women, they...
I can't be certain. Rumours abound.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Monstrosity. Late for supper again.
Holy moly, you're a scare.
When will the next monstrosity?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Hard finding work here, you know. The eternal fire burning and all that.
Stuck him right in
Your
the
reputation
bottom.
precedes you, Garrett.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot.
Oh,
I'm a
greetings.
captain.
Do we know each other?
Sure, I told him.
Four. See the one in the tight tunic? The one who arrived with the red-headed bitch.
You called Vagelbud an old stick in the mud.
Told him off,
Hired
didn't
a
I?
meal supper.
Stuck him right in the
Got a
bottom.
feeling we've met before.
Well done, old
Hard
chap.
finding work here, you know.
Yes, darling.
Albert.
Adolf Valentino.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Those were...
Your reputation precedes you, Garrett.
Well done, old
Late for supper again.
Albert Vagelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well,
Oh, by the gods!
When it rains, it pours. And then a colossal boom.
Oh! Late for supper again.
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it really hunting hounds are simply the best. How can we... Stag.
Don't you fear the pyre, freak?
Is there a land
away.
where I might find more of your kind? And then a colossal boom.
Late for supper again.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Right in the bottom.
Hard finding work here, you
Well
know.
done,
The
old
eternal
chap.
fire
I'm
burning
not
and all
just
that.
some old shot. I'm a captain. Sure, I
Late for supper again.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Dreadfully sorry.
You lump proletariat.
Late for supper again.
Getting old.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Don't do that again. Can't breathe. My husband's a supervisor
Watch
by
where you
trade.
step.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Right in the bottom.
Breathe.
Well
Your
done,
reputation
old
precedes
chap.
you. Greetings.
I'm not
Do we know
just
each
some
other?
old shot. I'm a captain.
What is it?
Sure, I told you. I'm getting old.
Yes.
What a monstrosity.
Dreadfully sorry.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically.
Mrs. Dahl.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia! So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
And then a colossal boom. Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Late for supper again.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.